In 2021, Philip Lowe, then Governor of the Reserve Bank of Australia, told Australians something that would shape one of the most consequential financial decisions of their lives. He said interest rates were unlikely to rise until 2024 at the earliest. Hundreds of thousands of people took him at his word. They bought homes they otherwise might not have bought, stretched their budgets to the limit, and locked themselves into variable-rate mortgages based on the assumption that a man in one of the most powerful economic positions in the country knew what he was talking about. Then, in May 2022, the RBA began hiking rates. By the time the cycle peaked, the cash rate had gone from 0.1% to 4.35% in little over a year, the most aggressive tightening in a generation. Families who had borrowed at their absolute limit were suddenly drowning. Mortgage stress became a daily headline. People sold homes. Marriages broke down. Mental health crisis lines reported surges in calls related to financial hardship. Lowe was not reappointed when his term ended in 2023, which some framed as accountability, but he walked away with a full pension, a string of board appointments, and a reputation that, among the economics establishment at least, remained largely intact. He has since re-entered public discourse, offering commentary on inflation and monetary policy as though the intervening years were simply a rough patch rather than a period in which his words caused documented, measurable harm to real people. This is not unique to Lowe, it is the architecture of how elite forecasters operate. When predictions fail catastrophically, the system rarely assigns blame with the same force that it assigns the consequences to ordinary people. There are no clawbacks, no formal reckoning, no mechanism by which someone who shaped an entire generation's property decisions must answer for the wreckage. The lesson Lowe's story teaches is not really about one governor or one bad forecast. It is about who bears the cost when powerful institutions get things wrong, and the answer, almost every time, is the people who had the least power to know any better.